Let's begin the operation. Chief, please support me throughout this procedure.
Got it. The patient swallowed a lot of toxins. If he starts going into shock, it'll be fatal.
Once we've found the substances, we will use the forceps to retrieve them. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe in you. Do it.
There are affected areas nearby. Let's treat them before moving on. The blood pools have been drained. I'll begin treating the affected areas.
Too
We're
much.
done treating around here. Let's move on to the next area.
Oh, does he only have 80 max vitals? Okay.
Retrieval target found.
Use the forceps to pull it out. I'll attach them to the endoscope.
The foreign object is being held by the forceps. Now to retract the forceps and pull it out.
We've retrieved the drugs, but something's not right. This isn't as much as had been reported.
It's too soon for them to have been absorbed by now. That means...
Right. Unfortunately, they must have gotten separated since they were swallowed.
If the drugs he ingested get absorbed into his body, he'll go into shock. We have to search for them immediately and retrieve the ones that remain.
So, how many of these things are there is the question.
We've reached the cardia. Where could the drugs be?
Okay, I
Whatever he
made it
swallowed
inside.
caused
Cool.
hemorrhaging. Let's treat that while we search. This isn't good. The inner walls seem to be damaged. This will impede our ability to retrieve the foreign objects, so let's be sure to treat them as well.
Cool.
It's still not enough. Keep looking.
Okay, I know there's more in here. Are there more down this way, perhaps? That's just another valve, isn't it? There's this... Oh, there is another one up here. Okay, cool.
Is there an affected area under the foreign object?
It's been affected by the toxic substance. Tomoe, treat it.
Oh, wrong thing.
The blood's been drained. Perform hemostasis before it pulls up again.
I'm just terrible at that for some reason. Now there's... Oh, there's another one down here. But I think I need vitals first. Yeah, I need vitals first.
An inflammation's occurred. Injecting medicine. There's another affected area hidden nearby. Let's seek it out.
Oh, wrong thing. Let's move a little closer to it.
Hemostasis complete. Let's move on.
Oh, that's just the valve.
There should be another ulcer. Let's use the spray and look for it.
Okay, where is this dumb thing? Oh, there's one up here.
We're not done yet. The vitals aren't stabilizing. Let's search.
I could have sworn I saw a blip on my radar. Oh, there it
How
is.
much medicine you inject into the ulcer? Strange. We've searched the entire stomach, but the remaining drugs are nowhere to be found.
If that's the case, they may have progressed into the small intestine. There isn't a moment to spare.
Fantastic.
All right. Let's proceed into the small intestine while treating the damage caused by these drugs.
Great.
We've reached the pylorus. Let's be careful as we continue. We're through the pylorus
Okay, I'm in.
and are moving into the small intestine. Peristaltic movement will occur, so we need to be careful not to touch the walls as we proceed.
Oh, this is fantastic. Not only is this tunnel narrower, but there's going to be movement. Great. I need
Polyp
to...
will get in our way. I'm going to remove it.
Let's get the loop around the polyp and excise it. Be quick about it.
Let's adjust the snare's position until the ring is secured above the affected area.
I need to pump vitals first, though, I think.
The polyp's been excised. Now use the forceps to retrieve the tissue we cut off.
There's a polyp. Let's get the snare around it and excise it.
We can finally move on. Let's proceed.
I was not expecting endoscopy to be this tough.
This is severe. We should treat them all right now. It's hemorrhaging. Let's perform hemostasis after draining the blood pool.
The blood pools have been drained. I'll begin treating the affected areas.
The hemorrhaging stopped.
I need to
There we
position
go. I
the
think
ring
I'm
so that
actually
it can
getting the
go
hang
around
of
affected
using
area.
the hemostatic forceps.
An inflammation's occurred. Injecting medicine.
I guess it's just like the other trauma games. It's just going to take me time to get used to.
It seems there are no more affected areas around here. Let's move on.
Oh, there's one over here.
The inner walls of the digestive tract are starting to be affected by the drugs. Treat the affected areas too.
There's the foreign object. I'll begin retrieval.
Good. This is the last one. Be careful with it.
There's
What?
a tumor under this foreign object?
The heck?
We have to do this. Stay sharp and treat it.
More medicine needs to be injected before the tumor is protruding. Now to begin excision with the scalpel.
Make incisions along the guideline to excise the tumor.
The first step of the excision has been completed. Continuing the treatment, the second step of excision has been successful. The third section of excision is complete. All that's left is to excise it with a snare. The tumor has been detached. Now to remove the focus. Excised area is hemorrhaging. We must perform hemostasis.
What the? That is a lot of bleeding. Let's get this guy up to max before he dies.
The blood's been drained. Perform hemostasis before it cools up again.
No.
The blood pools have been drained. I'll begin treating the affected areas.
There we go.
The focus was successfully removed. The tumor treatment is complete.
Finally. Wow, these endoscopy missions are pretty long. And just the missions in general appear to be longer.
That's the last one. The affected areas have been treated.
This is all we can do. All that's left is to wait for the antitoxin.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought there was going to be peristaltic movement, but I didn't notice any. Wow, I got it must have been my time.
Man, that scared the life out of me. I'm glad it ended safely.
Chief, I'm sorry to worry you like that.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just glad the patient is safe.